12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. Watch out! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards. Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastards. Come back, you! Where'd it go? Has it fled?
Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No! Please, stop! Sam! Who are you? Fuck, it's lost! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now! One of them.
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beasts.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
There's the strength I never knew I had.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a ton!
This shouldn't be possible.
It's a killer!
I saw you, every fiber of my being is afire.
I hate beaches.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I cannot enter. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. Where has everyone gone? At last, a little life.
Good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Whoever he may be, the killer. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
Are they stupid or something?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Cool, Jack. It didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Not long ago. Oh.
Boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel... Tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Sigue haciendo directo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Se está viendo a alguien?
Creo que no. Vamos, no sé. Sí, me está viendo una persona. Dime.
Vale, pues se va a reír. Y hacerme la prueba es de sangre de coronavirus. Porque cree que me han tenido que pinchar 3 veces en el mismo dedo. No me han podido sacar la sangre y me han tenido que pinchar en otro dedo.
¿En serio?
Sí, sí. Soy un desgraciado total. Te lo estoy diciendo en serio. Que mi compañera se estaba descojonando al lado.
The body.
No te llevo yo.
He is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Yo te voy a ver ahora, espérate tú.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Quiero acercar un poco ahí. Ahora tengo que venir todo eso hasta aquí. Vale. Es que no hay mapa, tío. ¡Quita, hombre!
Zapatos de piquita, bicho.
I have this.
Me he comido una rata, ¿en serio?
For blood.
Qué rico.
Papi, qué rico.
Odio. Sí, joder, qué bomba dan. Digo, yo voy a grabar ahora, así que lo más seguro que silencie. Eso ya conté de acción, porque la otra vez...
Ya va a jugar Call of Duty.
Yes.
Ya, pues entonces ahora juego contigo. Cuando te vaya a meter Call of Duty me avisa.
Pero sí, estoy metido. Bueno, se está cargando la pantalla de inicio.
Ya, pues yo en nada.
Si quieres te espero. Digo, para grabar. Nos sentaremos juntos. No te voy a calentar. Esta tarde subo vídeo que está ya programado del Call of Duty. Acuérdate que con la desgracia que no se me va a subir, tengo que subirlo yo, manualmente.
A ver, no quiero sacar armas. Que ya se ve. Ups.
Crush the leech, boys! You'll pay for that!
Yo... Que por la verdad es que me meto en una partida que va 10 a 60, tío, perdiendo.
Yo, otro más.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! No!
A la basura. Solo vale para eso.
I cannot enter. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Aquí sí, Jaime. Ha silenciado, vale.
It's locked, all right.
Se me había olvidado.
¿Qué?
Mejor quédate en esos juegos que te va a reír, que yo tengo que ir a casa de mi abuela. Claro, a por... in the head. And the comida.
A tu comida. No, pero no descanse, hombre, no descanse, bro.
No me jodas, me han pegado un francazo, dice mierda, está muerto, no voy a estar vivo. Por francazo que me han pegado en toda la cabeza. Pensaba que me había comido yo ya una mina, ¿eh? No, pero tal vez se me he comido, es que... Joder. Qué puto asco de partida. Venga, vamos, la mejor partida de mi vida, Juan Diego.
¿Por?
Si yo te digo cómo voy, te descojona. He quedado 1-8, vamos. ¡Ey! Por Dios. Bueno, pero la verdad es que estoy calentando.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
¿Yo qué le pasa a este chaval?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before. No.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Tonto, tonto. Encima te voy a morder yo a ti, tonto. Toma, tontín, tontín. La que te estoy metiendo, tontín. Toma, tonto. A tu casa.
Al carrer.
Stop.
¿Por qué está este hombre aquí tirado?
An honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Ah, ¿has dicho lo que vamos a hacer?
¿El qué?
Remember, certain
¿Has
skulls are every
dicho
bit
lo que vamos a hacer en el directo?
No.
as resistant as we are.
Sí, pues... Espérate que se me quede más solo. Pues, chavales, si la UCA beta... Si el modo campaña del nuevo COD es... grupal, es decir, se puede jugar en dúo, lo que vamos a hacer va a ser grabar la campaña los dos.
Efectivamente. Y ya mismo FIFA 21 también.
No, me FIFA 21 eso... Yo voy a grabar y hacer directo también. Como tú, Franguti.
Fran ya mismo. Igual que yo.
Yo empiezo los directos ya el sábado con la beta del nuevo COD.
Bueno, yo primero tendré que hacer lo de lo de FIFA y luego ya subiré el vídeo de todo. Del COD.
No lo vas a subir todo.
Madre mía.
A ver, yo te digo lo siguiente, ¿vale? Yo el sábado se lo dije tanto a Paco como te lo digo a ti. Si vais a jugar a la beta del COD, os unís a mi grupo. Si no, pues lo podéis ver en el directo en YouTube.
Yo sí, yo jugaré contigo.
Porque Franguti va a estar y con el FIFA, etcétera, etcétera, entonces...
Could it be some subspecies of
Nos queda bien, ¿sabes?
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Acabo de ser gilipollas, confundí un tío, ¿no? Con palos de madera. En la cabeza.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton. William was... What manner of creature was he? Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped. Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
Pues no me esquiva.
Don't play me for a fool.
You
use
el
me to
desviado,
locate
tío.
that skull. You must know who she is.
¿Qué, Jaime?
Gentleman. You shouldn't talk about
Iba ya un desesperado que me te vas a tomar
Es que no te he escuchado antes porque estaba listo leyendo los
comentarios.
No, los comentarios no, los de estos, los de... Los audios de... los subtítulos del juego, contra.
Los audios del juego, claro. El juego dice guarra.
Y yo que estoy en YouTube. Yo
Oye, yo te he venido guarra, y veas tú el sábado. Toma, cómeme lo largo de la ganada.
Like yourself, Dr. Reed. How do you know who I am? No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken. You are correct, sir. I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Y me sale mal.
Have we met? I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire. That word again, from a so-called man of science. I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn. Of that, you are right. Well, then let me be blunt.
join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Sabía que te iba a salir por ahí, toma ahí.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother, but alas, I was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book.
Lo que me estoy sacando en esta partida no es normal, ¿eh? Obviamente que mola soy gilipollas y paso por un del mapa con su fusil, pues el que te toma por culo es como peta. Ahí va a salir uno, compañero.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Aquí te pillo y aquí te mato. Y de tonto te remato. Te miro y te noqueo.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Tío, por espalda, tío, qué asco.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
No, cambia.
Ah, que voy a ser doctor.
Doctor.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
El doctor barriguita.
What we haven't.
No, voy a ser un doctor de aquí de juego, tío. Que voy a ser mayor que tú, o sea. Sin estudiar voy a ser mejor que tú.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Oh, Dios. Así los juegos te ha dado. Para que mate a personas. En la Play, no en la vida real. Venga ya, y me quita la baja. Venga, otro muerto. Tienes que salir por ahí, pero salgo por aquí. Y no hay nadie. Ah, sí hay uno. Es imposible que me dé así, ¿eh? Eso es imposible. Pues no, así te mato, tío. Recargo ahí por mi casica y otro muerto. Y 25-6. Ni tan mal la segunda partida, ¿eh?
Oh, come on, you bastard.
I
won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Pues nada, chavales, suscribiros al canal de un genio. Y nada, yo me voy después de hablarle, nene. Y el sábado quiero que te metas en mi directo, ¿eh?
Take my word, I am a doctor.
Que si no, voy a tu casa con un salvaje.
Ven, tonto, ven.
Tú me estás viendo, Jaime. Sí, yo sí. Excepto cuando me vaya por la puerta que no voy a tener...
Entonces me tengo que meter en tu directo.
Uy, mañana te voy a decir. El sábado sí.
Ah, vale. El sábado yo me lleva que era una.
¿Eh?
Nada, deja.
No, pero si yo voy ahora a casa de mi abuela. ¿Cómo?
Ya.
Que me cago en la leche. Bueno, nene, me voy que después llego tarde y etcétera. Hasta luego, anda.
Ya.
Ah, y mira el vídeo de COD que subo a las 7 que está programado. Aunque con lo de que soy no se va a subir. Tengo que subirlo manualmente. Hasta luego, anda.
Ya.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked.
Hurry up! Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide-and-seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
So many deaths.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Déjalos vivos todos los que
Plan to
encuentres.
stay here until my research is complete.
Dejaré vivos porque aquí si
I'd
no
better
me
learn to
va...
hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first.
La has dado,
Where is
¿sabes?
this morgue?
It's the
Mira
large
lo
building
que
behind the hospital. You need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.